Well, we come to the end of a long, hard, punishing season, and the top two sides in Scotland once again in 2019, with Hibernian, who finished runners-up to Glasgow City, 13 in a row champions. Glasgow City from the semi-final win against Rangers, only one change, and that is in goal with Lee Alexander coming in. Kirsty Howitt's top goal scorer for the season, 36 goals in all competitions, 9 of them in the Scottish Cup. Claire Shine comes back to the fold after missing a game or two towards the end of the campaign. Leanne Ross is looking to captain her side again to a Scottish Cup, the first time City would have done it since 2015. Well, the goals have come from two different areas of the park for Hibs this campaign when they restructured their side after losing players. Jamie Lee Napier hasn't got any in the Scottish Cup, but she's looking to remedy that. She's got 21 in all competitions. Siobhan Hunter other in the pitch defence, but she also scores free kicks and bullet headers from corners. She's one to watch out for. Jill Murray has captained her side to the recent domestic cup success in recent seasons. The match referee at Tynecastle Park for this big occasion is Lauren Whitehead. Ross. And to no one in orange, but there's Howitt though, collecting back up of Meekie and skipping by Hunter. Howitt goes early! And it's the closest we've been to a goal. As green and white players are surrounding. An ambitious try from Kirsty Howitt. Shine to blast, Claire Shine! It's not far away at all. Well, she scored that hat-trick in the final in 2015. And looked up, seen the space and just blasted it wide. City are a bit exposed here as they're looking to find McGregor. Not quite the touch, but it does find Gallagher on the break. Joe Love trying to marshal away and does so really well. Crichton and now Shine through the middle on the other side. Claire Shine's through. Joel Murray trying to get there. Claire Shine, it's straight into Five's hands. It's a fast pace now, this segment of the game. Napier. Napier getting by a couple. Space for Kavanagh. And it's 1-0. And Amy Gallagher scored. Half an hour played. A sweeping move from Hibs. And it's the Edinburgh side looking to retain the Scottish Cup, and they have the lead. And Kavanagh on the far side. And a ball which is so hard to defend. Finished with a plumb. Only looking for Kea. Not a free kick on McGregor. So that was Ross. Kea trying to help her in its way, Howitt. Oh, there's McSorley! Eilish McSorley equalises. 5 minutes after Hibs taking the lead. And she was left free to blast it home. Her third Scottish Cup goal of the season. Well, the first ball in wasn't completely clear. Well, Howitt was around, and then the ball threaded through. But Eilish McSorley, and she has a blast, usually from a free kicker, from a set piece, certainly in her previous spells at the club. But this time from close range, absolutely no chance for Jenna Fife. 1-1. Shine. Made by Cornett. Only 2 shots for handball. Love and Ross now. Lauder. Docherty, good 1-2. And 3 getting into the box here. Lauder's cross is coming. Left, there's Crichton! And City have turned it around. 6 minutes before half time. Leanne Crichton has scored a couple of huge goals against Hibs in recent memory. In the league earlier in the season, one of them, of course, he recently won the league last season against Hibs. But how about that for a delivery? You could see the players flooding in, and it was Leanne Crichton. Hayley Lauder's ball was superb. Shine, Hammett, Crichton making the runs. And a big game player, so much bite in the middle of the park, but adds the goals as well. Her 9th of the season. Crichton rolling down. There's Cornett, who's been pretty quiet in the game. Napier hasn't, and Gallagher, and here's McGregor. Has went wide. Napier coming in. 2-2. Kelsey played a big part in the first, and she scored the second. 3.5 minutes into the second half. And what a time for your first Scottish Cup goal of the season. Hooked on by Gallagher here for Kavanagh. This is flipping around once more. In here, just too high for Napier. Napier. Oh, Kavanagh! It's well met and taken by Alexander, and she's going through the defenders at the moment. Kavanagh scored an excellent goal in the semi-final. Nearly gave Hibs the lead. Lauder is in trouble here from Gallagher, who opened the scoring. Amazing what a goal can do. Here's Muir. Back it comes towards Muir, not quite the touch. Ross has left it short. Alexander's not clear it. Gallagher comes back in. It's came off Ross, and they've turned it around. And Man City done it in the first half. Hibs have done it in the second. A calamitous moment in the defence. Mistake after mistake, and Hibs provided. Will it go down as an own goal or will it go down as Hibs player looks like an own goal? Goodness gracious me. Lauder for Kea. Here's Shine peeling away. Thought about slipping through Howitt. He pushed wide, but Love takes over. Shine. Kea. It's a strong challenge from McGregor. Crichton! It's a great drive. Well met by Jenna Fife. Corner to come. Space opened up and a terrific effort from Leanne Crichton. Howitt. Head up and drive. Driven to Cornet. Kerr is taken out. If a play on Love. Floats it for Lauder. By Miki. Shine coming in, and Hunter right in front of her head. Now, good job Hunter got the ball, because Shine's head had been taken off. It was a beautiful little delivery in. If it did reach Shine, that's surely the equaliser. We've seen the set piece threats from Glasgow City during this game. Lauder. It's deep. There's Shine! 3-3! And of course Claire Shine would have a say in a cup final against Hibs. And it's her first Scottish Cup goal of the season, and good timing in the 70th minute. Fabulous delivery in. It was deep, but Shine was in the pocket. Pinpoint for the equaliser again. What a game this is. In there towards Shine Hunter, who trying to hook up. Here's Kea. Not enough lot support to the left of her. McLaughlin. Lauder on the turn. It's Lauder! Oh, what a strike. It was in the path of Fife, but she had to tip it over. Okay, it's a foot race with Shine ahead of Hunter. She's out wide, needs some help. Can City find this moment? Claire Shine, it's great skill. Claire Shine has won it potentially! An amazing solo goal from Claire Shine! And is that enough? Is enough of the cup being in Edinburgh? In the 90th minute, extraordinary scenes at Tynecastle. Quite sensational. It was a long ball through. A tiring Hunter couldn't keep up with Shine. She had so much to do as players were tiring their way into the box in orange. But she just used some great skill. And Claire Shine has once again won a cup potentially for Glasgow City. As we go to 3 minutes of added time. It's over! It's the double for Glasgow City! The reign ends for Hibs in the Cup! The Scottish Cup, after 4 long years, is coming along their mate back to Glasgow. What a contest between these two over the recent seasons. The league games have been thrilling, the cup games have been nervy and tight. The League Cup final, an example of a bit of a dance squib early in the campaign. But Glasgow City and Hibs with a blockbuster here, and credit to Hibs for the run and for the game. They took the lead through Gallagher in the 31st minute. Ellis McSorley and Leah Crichton with a sucker punch double not long after meant City were 2-0 at half time. And then a J. Lee Napier and an own goal double in quick succession early in the second half turned things back in Hibs' direction. Before Claire Shine with a goal with 20 to play from the corner for 3-3, and then a magnificent solo run and finish from the Irish forward who's done it big time in the Irish Cup final. She did it big time 4 years ago against Hibs. She's done it again against Hibs, and it's a late sweet goal. Astonishing game. The final score at Tynecastle: Glasgow City 4, Hibernian 3. Glasgow City are Scottish Cup winners for 2019. Well, City dominated the trophy at different spells since she's joined the club in the last 15 years. But it has been a long, agonising wait. Too long, if you were to ask Leanne Ross. The trophy is off the bunch. It's going into the middle. And it's coming back to Glasgow. Your champions for 2019 in the Scottish Cup. It's the double for your European quarter-finalists, Glasgow City.
Thank you for coming along to Tynecastle. Welcome to SSC Scottish Women's Cup final. And be sure to check out that Scotland Youth Football by Twitter and Facebook for news, interviews, and much more after the Scotland's match. Of course, you'll also watch the match once again on BBC iPlayer tonight. So once again, congratulations to the winners of the 2019 SSC